Far away, in a deep, mystical forest, there lived a beautiful fairy named Leena. Leena loved to travel. She was always eager to explore new places. Her wings were made of silver, glistening in the sunlight, and she would ride on the clouds to journey around the world. Every morning, Leena packed her magical bag with healing herbs and beautiful flowers, ready to begin a new adventure. One day, as Leena was flying high over the great mountains, she saw a magnificent kingdom below. But something strange caught her eye. There wasn't a single woman to be seen in the streets. What could this mean? Leena wondered. Where are all the women? She descended gently to the ground and approached an old man. The old man sighed deeply and said, "O kind fairy, our kingdom has been struck by a strange curse. 3 years ago, a mysterious plague spread here, causing all the women to lose their hair. Ashamed, they have locked themselves away inside their homes. Our healers and doctors have tried everything, but nothing has worked. People have lost all hope." Leena's heart filled with sorrow. She said, "I am sure there is a cure for this illness. I will find it." She opened her magical book, which contained cures for every disease. After searching for a while, she found the answer: the golden healing flower. It was written that this flower only grew on the highest peak of the tallest mountain. If the flower was dipped into river water, it could cure the curse. But the book also warned, "Beware, the path to this flower is full of dangers." Leena took a deep breath of courage and set off toward the towering mountain. As she approached, dark clouds blocked her path. Thunder roared and strong winds howled. Her silver wings became wet, making it hard to fly. "I will not give up," Leena declared. From her magical bag, she took out the sunflower of light. Its glow drove away the dark clouds, clearing her path. As she climbed higher, heavy snow began to fall. The cold was so fierce that her wings started to freeze. But Leena thought of the women of the kingdom, weeping in their homes, ashamed and hopeless. The warmth of her compassion melted the ice around her. When she reached near the summit, a group of dark demonic birds attacked her, shrieking, "Go back! This flower is ours!" Instead of fighting, sang a song of love. The sweetness of her voice calmed the birds, and they quietly moved aside. Finally, Leena reached the top of the mountain. There, in a small hidden garden, bloomed the golden healing flowers, but from beneath the mountain, a golden serpent emerged, the guardian of the garden. The serpent hissed angrily, "These flowers are not meant for everyone. Their power belongs only to the one who is ready to make a sacrifice." Leena didn't flinch. She spoke truthfully of her pure intentions. The serpent smiled and said, "Go, noble fairy. Your heart is purer than even these golden flowers." As Leena prepared to descend, a dark shadow spread across the sky. It was the wicked sorceress who had cast the curse on the kingdom years ago, determined that no woman should ever be happy again. The witch screamed, furious that her spell was about to be broken. But Leena, wise and calm, used the light of the healing flowers and sang her magical song, spreading a circle of shining energy around her. The fragrance and glow of the flowers weakened the sorceress, and with a final shriek, she vanished into thin air. Leena returned to the kingdom and called all the women to come outside. At first, they were afraid, but seeing Leena's kindness, they stepped out. Leena poured the golden flowers into the mountain river, whispered a few magical words, and the water turned to liquid gold, spreading a sweet, divine fragrance. When the women washed their heads with the golden water, new hair began to grow instantly, longer, softer, and shinier than ever before. A wave of joy swept across the kingdom. Women danced and sang, children laughed with delight, and the men rejoiced, seeing their wives and daughters happy again. The king thanked Leena deeply and said, "You are the savior of our kingdom. Ask for any reward you wish." Leena smiled and replied, "Your happiness is the greatest reward for me. I am a traveler. My purpose is to help others." She gave the remaining healing flowers to the women so they could use them in times of need. The next morning, Leena spread her silver wings and prepared for a new journey. The entire kingdom gathered to bid her farewell,